Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to online classes from MGBC Arts, Commerce and Science College, Mudde Bihar. So it's Department of Chemistry, and myself, Professor Umar Farooq Halal. Today I am going to take for your BSc 6M Chemistry Paper 2. So before I'm starting the class, please subscribe my YouTube channel to get regular updates of your class videos. So in a previous class we already discussed regarding to what is nothing but chemotherapy, and then some types of chemotherapeutic drugs. Already in previous class we discussed. Today we are moving to some more bits regarding to chemotherapy. So yesterday class I explained to forget regarding to the ideal characteristics of drugs. So drugs, whatever we have taken for relief our body pains or relief fever, etc., they all must have some ideal characteristics. So first one, these are non-toxic, means whatever the drugs we have to inhale to cure the disease, they must should have non-toxic. Then they are non-reactive, means whatever the drugs or the tablets we are using, they are non-reactive. Then it is physics chemically stable. Whatever the medicines we have to take on, they are chemically stable and they are metabolically stable, means for our metabolism system that contain our body, they are stable, so that drugs are ideal drugs. And the next point, the character of an ideal drug is that is chemically inert, and then it can free from microbial contamination. These ideal drugs are gives both rapid as well as sustained activity, means whatever the ideal drugs are there, they gives us rapid reaction, rapid relief from the pain or the disease, as well as they maintain the sometimes to cure that disease. Next point, they are easily available. Whatever the drugs, they have good in condition or ideal in condition, they are easily available. The next point, it is inexpensive and economical, means the ideal drugs, they are don't have the maximum amount, they are lesser in the price rate, we can get easily available in nearer medical shops. Next we are moving the next class type of drug, that is anesthetics. Here anesthetics are depending by the classification various types. Here we have to study about two types: local anesthesia and general anesthesia. Local anesthesia means This drugs argues only the types where our body can. Here, local anesthesia gives in which part of the body we have to get undergoing surgery or undergoing any type of cutting. So in that place only the doctor gives anesthetic injection. So on that particular body has getting unconsciousness. So that is local anesthesia. The next one, general anesthesia. It affects entire body as well as brain. For example, the maximum doctors gives the large type of surgeries. In that they give some anesthetic drugs to unconsciousness for the whole body. So that type of drugs are general anesthesia drugs. Here, local anesthetic affect a small part of the body, such as, for example, for a single tooth. Maximum they are used in dentistry for eye surgeries such as cataract removal and remove small skin growth including warts and moles. General anesthesia affects the whole body by making patients unconscious and unable to move. Surgeons use it when they operate an internal organs and for other invasive or time consuming procedures such as back surgeries. So, in the general anesthesia, we are using the some surgeons in the operation section, whatever the operation going the long time or some the surgery regarding to back surgery, in that case they give general anesthesia. The next point, without general anesthesia many major life-saving procedures would not be possible, including open heart surgery, brain surgery and organ transplants. So by giving general anesthesia we get operation like the many major life-saving surgeries, open heart surgery, brain surgery, organ transplants. For all these we must give the patient to general anesthesia drugs. Now the example for anesthesia or anesthetic drug, that is a Novocaine. Here we have to study about synthesis of Novocaine. So see, here it is the synthesis of Novocaine. So this Novocaine is used one of the least toxic and most commonly used local anesthetics, and it effectively using for nerve block or epidural block or spinal anesthesia. So this synthesis is important for the point of the examination. So try it. So keep practicing. The next one, preparation of thiopental sodium. Here thiourea is undergoing with diethyl ester of ethyl, or another name for this one is 1-methyl butyl malonic acid, that undergoing chemical reaction. We have to take here some equilibrium reaction, then form the enol form and keto form. After that we get thiopental sodium. The next one, antihistamine. So this antihistamine, it is a type of drug we are using that reduces our body pain. Now coming for what is meant by antihistamines. These are the drug that reduces or eliminates the effects mediated by the chemical histamine, and the term antihistamine only refers to H1 receptor antagonists, and these antihistamines we are using in allergic rhinitis like common cold, then allergic conjunctivitis like pink eye, allergic dermatological conditions, and in urticaria like hives, angioedema, that is nothing but swelling of the skin, pruritus, that is insect bites or atopic dermatitis, anaphylactic reactions like severe allergies, nausea and vomiting, that is first generation H1 antihistamines, then sedation, first generation antihistamines. These are the clinical uses of antihistamines. Now, the example for antihistamine is CPM, that is chlorpheniramine. Here, synthesis of CPM, that is chlorpheniramine, is like this. Going to practicing this one, and this antihistamine is using for the relief of hypersensitivity reactions like rhinitis, conjunctivitis, and angioedema. These are some uses of CPM, that is chlorpheniramine. Thank you for watching the video. If you got any questions regarding to this session, you ask me, and subscribe my YouTube channel to get regular updates of your class videos. Thank you once again. Stay safe in your homes.